Ako ay gumawa ng isang tulain para sa mga idolo ko kung tawagin. Sila ang dahilan ng aking paghinga, aking mga magulang ang magiging tema.
Habang lumalaki ang isang bata, madalas ay sinusundan niya ang mga kaugalian ng kanyang mga magulang. Sila ang nagsisilbing mga gabay sa buhay ng kanilang anak upang patnubayan sila sa tamang landas para sa kanilang kinabukasan. Ngunit, paano kung ang magulang ng isang bata ay maghihiwalay? May pag-asa pa ba siyang tumuloy sa daang masaya at matuwid? O maliligaw lang ba siya sa lansangan ng kalungkutan at kasamaan? Saan kaya tutungo ang kanyang mga yapak?
Guys, sino ang mga pinakamahalagang tao na dapat kasama ng bata sa kanyang paglaki?
Mga magulang.
Mga magulang.
Ama at ina. Ama at ina. Mom and daddy.
Siyempre, yung magulang.
Mga magulang.
Ama at ina.
Mommy and daddy.
Siguro po yung nanay at tatay po para magabayan sa paglaki.
Ayon sa datos, mula sa opisina ng Solicitor General, 8,282 na mag-asawa ay humiling para sa annulment noong taon 2010. 82% sa kanila ay mayroon ng mga anak. Isa rito si Ice, mula sa ika-11 baitang ng mataas na paaralan ng Ateneo.
Kasi yung naman yung ano sa parents, nangyari sa parents ko, is mga 2006. Bigla ko na lang silang nakitang nag-aaway, then like parang it happened almost every week na every day. Nakita sa nag-aaway, then basically ganun lang, almost every year na, every single day nag-aaway sila. Then mga 2011, ano lang nila, big plan nilang sinabi na mag-divorce sila, then ganun.
Base sa survey na ginawa namin sa mataas na paaralan ng Ateneo, kadalasan, naghihiwalay ang mga magulang dahil hindi sila nakakasundo sa maraming bagay o kaya ay napapago na sila sa pag-aaway.
Parang at home it's not really happy, and you know, like pagtapos ko umuwi sa school, like yung the pair in the house isn't really that happy ngayon nga, and it was really hard to be inspired to actually do good in school and stuff like that.
In terms of negative effects, the child may become very, very anxious. Apart from that, of course, the child will experience extreme sadness that can sometimes lead to trauma. Sometimes, not all the time, okay? But it can also lead to depression. Again, sometimes, not all the time. So again, it may cause undue stress to the child, and because of that, the child's academic life, personal life may also be affected.
How did I get over the fact? Actually, to be honest, it was crazy. Kasi, yun nga sabi ko, yung pag-aaway niya nagsimula mga 2006. So, in a way, hinunulaan ko na maghiwalay sila. So, yun nga, pagkasabi na sa akin na maghiwalay kami, I wasn't really that shocked or surprised. Because ever since nung nag-away sila, I had a feeling already na maghiwalay sila. So, nung naghiwalay na sila, it was kind of easy for me to get over that fact and just move on with my life.
lot of things that the student can do. The person himself, let's say for example, I'm the child whose parents are separated. What I have to do, a good way, as I mentioned it initially, a positive coping is that he has to vent it out. Meaning, he should have a friend to carry whatever those angst or anxieties or feelings that he's going through.
Let's break it down. Older siblings, friends, teachers. Okay? Everyone in that child's life, all those people should provide support, social support. There's this famous psychologist, his name is Jerome Kagan. He said the child only needs one person to support him all throughout his challenging life in order for him to develop his needs. Okay? So that one person may be that supportive teacher, that supportive friend, or that supportive older sibling. Okay? And how does one give social support? When the child or the person whose parents have separated wants to talk about what happened to him, then you give him the opportunity to talk about it. You don't say things to him or her like, okay lang yan, inom na lang tayo. Instead, you listen and allow him to talk and express how he feels, whether it's anger or, I don't know, denial about what's happening. That's also possible. Just be there and support him.
Halika na.
What I can say about that is that if a child is always exposed to parents who keep fighting all the time, then parental separation will provide the child with an environment where there's more peace, hopefully, an environment where he or she will be better taken care of because the other party, okay, or the other partner will no longer be around to cause harm or to the child. If just in case there's abuse.
Mas handa na ako sa mga hamon na pinagiging ng buhay because like parang everyday experience something that is not everybody experiences at a young age. So yeah, in the future, I feel like mas handa na ako sa mga hamon na haharapin ko sa buhay.
Simple lang, sama ka naman. Kung ayaw nila, sa akin okay lang. Kung di mo makuha sa tingin, daan mo sa taas. Kung ayaw pa rin.
Ako ay nabuo sa kanilang kalinga, pag-ibig na wagas, totoo at dakila. Ang siyang nagbigay ng lakas ko't sigla, hinubog ang damdamin at diwa. Di nga maliit kanilang sakripisyo, simula nang ako'y maging isang tao. Kaya naman po, ako'y may mga pangako, inyong pakinggat, suriin kung gusto nyo. Mga utos at hiling ay susundin ko, aalagaan sa paraang alam ko. Igagalang sila at irerespeto, mamahalin sila sa buong buhay ko. Walang hanggang pasasalamat aking iaanay sa mga magulang kong sa akin ay bukbay. Sa lahat ng oras ay nagiging karamay, aking mga magulang na mamahalin ko habang buhay.
Ako ay gumawa ng isang tulain. Aking mga magulang ang magiging tema.